Well, hello again. This is Jay, and I told you there'd be a part 2 at least to my survival kit or rescue kit for paramotor flights. So today, I figured I would continue it.
So let's get started. From the last video, if you remember, we had the pumpkin. Then we also had the flashlight that is a battery pack as well for charging my phone. Then I added a couple of other things this time around. First, no survival kit is complete without having a knife. So I have a knife because there's obviously multiple things you can utilize that for. Next, I added a life straw. The next item is a fire starter. And I chose this one because I also use it in my hunting kit. It's inexpensive and works every time. I like this over lighters and matches because lighters leak, they break, the flint stops working, and matches can get wet, where this will work no matter what in what type of situation you're in. Additionally, what I like about this one is you can carry tinder in the handle, and it has a safety whistle on it. So there we have that. Then I added 50 feet, which I will cut down to 25 feet of paracord just for space. 25 feet, in addition to being able to take the strands out of it, will give you more than enough cord for what you need to do. And then finally, I added not only an emergency blanket, but an emergency bag, because these I have experience with, and they are much more durable than the emergency blankets, as well as they can completely enclose you in them and provide a mini shelter as well. Now, I'll also go to show you how I'm going to put this into my paramotor once I get back inside the house. So, I'm going to cut for now, and I will come back. So, now I'm back a little bit sooner rather than later because I was sitting on one of my items that I had forgotten about. And you're going to need to find your way out, and especially in this area, we have lots of wood, so it can be very disorienting to hike through those at some times. So, I added a compass that I can use for navigating my way out, and on my way down, just try to get a heading on which direction I'm going to be going, and then this will help me maintain my course through the woods especially. Now, at the end of this video, I'll be giving you prices and approximate weights for all of this. And right now, everything is just right at 1.5 pounds, so it's not very much weight at all. And I will have all that information below in the description. And again, I will be back in a bit on the inside to show you how I'm going to put all this together into my paramotor. Talk to you later. And here I am back as promised, and going to show you how I'm going to store this, and I'll put it in the pouch under my seat. This is exactly how I carry my stuff when I'm hunting as well, because when I'm hunting, or scouting especially, I go between several different bags at times. So I can put everything in here and just quickly and easily move this pouch from one bag to another. But this way, again, it keeps it safe, it keeps it all together, and I never have to worry about is a part of it trapped down in a corner of the bag or falls through a hole in the bag, because this whole thing would have to have a pretty big hole to fall out. Now, the only thing I will leave out of this is my flashlight, and I'll put that in my opposite pouch with my toolkit. This will be in one pouch, my toolkit will be in the other one. And here you go. Everything's stored, everything's sealed, tight, especially for the life straw. It needs to keep dry so that the insides won't mildew or anything. So everything is in one place, very easy to get a hold of, very compact, and will fit in the bottom of my bag.
So there you go. There's the whole kit. Very small, very compact, along with the flashlight. And including the flashlight, when I weighed it, it weighed just at or just below 1.5 pounds. So not a lot of weight, not a lot of space. And yes, I could have gone smaller with some things. I could have gone with a smaller flashlight, but then I wouldn't have had a battery pack for recharging my phone, which is a problem that you can have. I could have gone with one of those small little button compasses and weigh almost nothing compared to this compass. However, this compass is only a couple 100 grams, and it's much more accurate, much more durable, as well as it's much easier to navigate with, having the sight glass as well as the lines to be able to go through the woods. And additionally, it's a lot harder to lose than a little button compass. And I could have gone with things such as just a starter rod and a small piece of hacksaw as well. But again, with less than 1.5 pounds included in this whole kit, it wasn't a big issue. And I can also carry my tinder in there as well. And again, I've used these types of fire starters for years, and they always start fires very easily, and again have no issues if it's wet or anything. They're pretty much bulletproof compared to your normal traditional easier, let's say, fire starting techniques such as matches, lighters, and so forth that can fail you more often, and have me more often than not. So thanks again everybody for watching. I will leave a description of each product as well as a link and the weights that I got on my scale at home for everything in the description below. Please subscribe and like, and as always, happy flying.